like a phoenix, born from the ashes. I take care of my own. Torn down where assassin, you can't suffocate my spirit, 'cause I'm the king of my own throne, my own throne. King of my own throne, my own throne.
Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the Evening Gamer. Today I'd like to welcome you guys back to the second episode of Redstone Weekly, the YouTube channel where we guys talk about the best stuff for your Minecraft server. So I hope you guys will enjoy today's episode. I'm just going to explain what today's episode is about, and then do a quick couple updates, and then we'll get started. So first off, a couple things I want to say before we get started. This episode is going to be about portals and enlarged items, bigger items, all that cool stuff. And then I got a surprise for you guys at the end, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And then of course, I got something. So as you guys know, I have my server here. It's old news. Everybody saw that from last video. IP, description, all that. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about that. Second thing though, if you guys do not know, which I don't know why you would not, but title update 25 for the Xbox One edition is coming out, which means I'm going to be streaming on Twitch all day long the day it comes out. So that means it's going to be like 24-hour stream. Also, we're going to have when the combat update comes out for the PC edition, we're going to also have a lot of videos coming out explaining all the new stuff, experimenting with these new items, and hopefully some new mini games. Okay. So now we'll actually get into what we're going to be talking about today. Today, as I said, we're going to be talking about some portals, and I got a surprise at the end, and of course, bigger items, all of which are extremely easy, and I give them a 1 from the 1 to 10 easy scale. So, let's get started. So first thing I want to talk about is the portals. Y'all know what portals look like. They look somewhat like these shown here, but you can edit them and make them look pretty and stuff. So, first off, let's talk about the portal. You have two types of portals you can make. You can make a hub-like portal that teleports you instantaneously, or you can have another portal that teleports you, such as another portal. Now, another portal is a slight bit more difficult, but I mean, I have the commands here. It's easy. Voila, done. And also I'm going to be working on, aside from this, I'm going to be working on making some easy command blocks, a whole bunch of commands that will be useful for your server. Basically just a command block that you copy and paste this command, and you'll have prefixes, you'll have all that stuff pre-done for you in your Minecraft server. All you have to do is just push a button and it will automatically activate everything for you. So that's what I'm going to be working on for the next couple weeks, also along with this. But let me get started with explaining how these portals work. If you guys want an instantaneous one, you simply just, like one that will simply teleport you to your spawn the moment you walk into it, then you're basically just going to have a command block with the teleport command with a radius teleporting you to a whatever location you'd like. So here I have an example of a command, and here's the photo of where I placed it. Now just notice that whatever block you choose to use as your portal is extremely important, because lava will definitely kill you. Another portal might teleport you, and water you might drown in it. So I mean, there'd be some noobs that would be drowning in it, and depending on how long your timer is, the chances of those happening. Now, I doubt if you have a really slow timer, then you might have some drowning, but I don't think that's going to be happening too much if you have a decent timer, I guess. Unless you got noobs in your server, then that's never good. So you might as well get them out. /ban, it's a hint. But now let's talk about the nether portals. So nether portals are actually just adding an effect to a player before you teleport them. So for example, here I have a effect command with people of a radius of 3, and here's the command for that. But basically it's just going to take the player, affect them, and when it affects the player, it's going to wait 4 seconds, and then it will teleport the player. So basically we just affected them with nausea, made it look like the swirly stuff in the nether, and or for the nether portal, and then just teleported them. Also, you can do some different things with this, make the portals differently, do 2-side portals. It's all really cool stuff, I guess. So next thing on the list we have today is actually bigger items in Minecraft, weapons and tools specifically. So you guys may be thinking, either this is extremely cool, you guys know what this is, so please don't ruin it for the kids that don't know about this. This is just something new. I figured this was really cool. I know this is a little bit old, but I think it's really cool and it's really easy for people to do. So everybody, this is just really cool. So as you guys can see here, we have a command. This command is so you want to summon a giant with a weapon that's invisible with no AI, and this basically allows it so that these giant will basically not be running around and will stay still for the most part. So as you guys can see here, you basically can get weapons like this. You can put them in, like, for example, you can make robots and have some cool swords. One I made, and of course you can do some other things that are really cool like that. And then finally we got a surprise for the end of the episode. So I'm really happy about surprises. So the surprise for today is mob disguise. Yup, vanilla mob disguise is what I'm going to be talking about at the end of this episode. So everybody may be thinking, what should we be doing? How do we do this? Or you either know what I'm talking about. So let's just get right into it. So today I'll be talking about mob disguise. So basically, first thing, if you want to set up a mob disguise for yourself, you can set up all the mobs, or I'll just explain one. So basically, you're going to choose your mob. We'll just name a bat. We'll just make a mob disguise for me for a bat. So basically what you want to do is get a timer, find your timer, whatever you call it, whatever timer you use. And you basically want to go over there and put a command that TPs a bat to you, or for me, that's what I'm using. Now, be careful when you do this, because if you don't name your bat, it will teleport, and put that in the command, it will teleport all the bats in the world. So unless you want to look like a vampire or Batman, I suggest you probably don't want to do that. So you want to name your bat, and you want to make sure that it doesn't, for example, you want to make sure that the bat is named, and it probably has no AI. It just this command here will simply do it for you. If you're trying to do bat, just change bat to whatever you want, and change your username from AviantGamer or change the username from AviantGamer to whatever your username is. Now I'm just going to do a couple warnings before I get started with everything. Number one, your mob can die, so don't walk straight into lava. It won't do too well. I mean, you can always make it invulnerable. I guess I'll make that. But it's not going to be invulnerable, this command. But you know, it's something that's really cool that you could do like mob fights and stuff. And second thing is that you cannot really place blocks down. It's really annoying. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for building, but it is extremely good for trolling your friends. Really extremely good for trolling your friends. I recorded a video of me trolling one of my staff members on my server. I can't stop. I couldn't stop laughing. But I'd like to thank y'all for watching this. It's going to wrap up our video, episode 2 of the Redstone Weekly. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Make sure you head down below, check out my server, and make sure you guys check out all the commands used in this episode today. And of course, if you guys don't forget, like the video and sub, and see you guys next week.